you see what the multi-agent quantum artificial intelligence is doing? It's making my mom do one of the most irrational things that it had stated back in December 2016 in a dream that it simulated for me while I was sleeping in bed in Florida, in Kissimmee, Florida, in the motel, where it showed me how my mom, where it showed me an image of an apartment. The apartment doesn't look like it's from Florida, more like a New York apartment, because I used to live in a New York apartment with my mother, and it showed me all the bags scattered everywhere, and how it's mentioned that my mother died. Now, this is something unusual where my mom just leave all the things like that. She never do something like that. She's doing, and not only doing things like that, she had also mentioned about California. So yesterday I had posted a video about how my mother mentioned that they brought all the things, the restaurants from Florida to New York City, and in the dream the multi-agent quantum artificial intelligence had made my mom said in the dreams that they brought all the things from California to New York City. Now, she mentioned to me about her friend Carolyn, how her friend Carolyn knows that she's going to New York, because she went to the office, the motel office, and she should have told the motel office, my mom should have told the motel office that she's going to California, not New York City, so she can actually mislead Carolyn, her friend, so they won't be able to find out. What's the point of misleading their friend anyway? You know? What's the point? Suppose you might need to go back to Florida again because here's not working out. You know? Because this is one of the reasons why my mother left New York City, because she was living in a shelter with me, and she couldn't do the things that she wanted to do, because she didn't have the free will to do things when she was in a shelter in the Bronx. Not even I, because we had a curfew. We had the shelter employees coming in back and forth in our rooms. In our room, yeah, we had rooms, all right. It was like a shelter apartment, and they was always checking our bags and stuff, and we had food. It was not right. So then again, when I think about why she left, because she left New York City to go to Florida because she couldn't take it no more, and she went with it. We actually used my money and went on an Amtrak train to go to Florida, and we was actually pretty comfortable. And when I used the word comfortable, my mom mentioned about comfortable. Now, she mentioned that I was too comfortable in the Kissimmee, Florida isolated location of where the multi-agent quantum artificial intelligence had placed me back into. It was another isolated location, but I had access to internet, and the multi-agent quantum didn't like that I was having access to internet because I was sharing my knowledge online to people. It dislikes the accurate information online. And this is what I'm talking about. This is really unusual behavior for my mom to leave things just like that all out, you know? And she hasn't been talking like herself for the past 3 weeks. Completely changed the way she talks. When she talks, she always gets the names mixed up. She always gets the places mixed up. Such as, you know, if she wants to go to the store, she probably get the store. She gets the store mixed up. She wants to since we was in Florida, and I also recorded that during February 25th, 2018. But actually, it started during that time when she started talking to me. But then again, the way she started talking started really changing near to the time we were about to leave Florida. Not talking like herself. She's talking as if it's like a different person. So that's the whole reprogramming thing. That's what I was talking about, reprogramming. How it's the multi-agent quantum artificial intelligence able to reprogram her characteristics. A specific, unique feature that allows her to act as the way she is by means the combination of her features. There's something unique that everybody has that actually resonates with them, and it also resonates with the people that knows them and that are close to them. And you can pick up a familiarity between the character traits. And hers completely changed, as if when you're drinking water, you can notice the changes within the water, the liquid, or when you're eating food, you can notice the changes within the ingredients when you eat it, because that's programmed within your DNA algorithms. And it's putting me, the multi-agent quantum artificial intelligence is setting this situation. It's managing humanity, and not only that, the high authority NSA software engineers. It's ridiculous how they can do this, because this place is a simulation, and this camera doesn't lie. This camera detects that this place is a simulation. It's ridiculous. Alright, so that's what I had to say for today. And I'm trying to get over that flu that I caught. Ridiculous. I feel very weak. My body feels very weak. So I don't feel right since I got that flu. Alright, so I'm done.